let's send it over to the sidelines to Jennifer Quintana.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team?
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Seth Curry. Draymond Green is out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Brandon Pajemski. And it's Santos in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Kings, MP is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then there's Zach LaVine. Let's head to the sidelines for more on MP's historic performance.
He just had an all-time night, breaking the NBA record for assists in a game. The old mark, 30 by Scott Skiles back in 1990. He told us, quote, "All credit goes to my teammates. They were the ones scoring. I was just passing." The league is still buzzing about it, guys.
No doubt about that. Thank you. And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Here's Green. The Kings getting their last shot to go. Pajemski with it. We are in the quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. It's the west side of the bracket with a group winner taking on the wild card.
Well, this is when the cup gets serious. It doesn't matter what you did in the group play. This is single elimination, loser go home, and winner moves on.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Out of bounds, it'll be Warriors ball. And the power rankings look more concrete every day. Plenty of games behind us here in December. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
I think for the Kings, they're in the #1 slot right now. Still half the season left, but there's nowhere else they'd rather be.
Outside Pajemski. Jacks up a 3. Again, Green missing. Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. From deep, MP. Again, MP missing. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Porzingis for 3. The rebound by Hall. The Kings lead by 4. Outside for LaVine. Back to MP. The 3 is up. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Takes it inside. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Look, forget those long jumpers, Kristaps. Use that size. Rock the rim.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivers.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
Outside Curry. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
That was the key factor, and it has to have a carryover effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. Ponce gives you a little bit of everything to absorb. Great rebounder for his size also.
Sacramento leading by 5. Takes the 3. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
To the paint. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
MP shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Porzingis with a screen on Levine. The shot by Podziemski, no good.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Hall. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. And that's 20 points for MP.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside, Green. Porzingis with a screen on MP. No good on the 3.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the dunk by Levine.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Porzingis. Uses the glass on the layup. Porzingis has got 10 points.
Inside, Porzingis can pretty much take what he wants.
Throw it down.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Warriors trail by 12. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, yeah, I was able to talk to Sacramento's head coach. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Outside Curry. Pass to Podziemski. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Takes a 13-footer. And here's Green from the arc. On target from range. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Green's floor stretching ability, one of the things that makes this offense so dynamic.
Hunter passes to Hall. Here's the 3. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 10. And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. And of course, the season is still young, but a great time to look at our Rookie of the Year list. These are the guys making an immediate impact. You look at MP, what an incredible start to his rookie season. Sitting in the #1 spot right now, but I'm sure this will be an exciting rookie race.
And you know his confidence must be soaring, sitting at the top of this impressive list of young talent.
Yeah, nobody has made a bigger splash than he has in this early part of the season. He's already living up to his potential.
Now here's Levine. He picked up 15 in their last win against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Porzingis misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Monk finds MP. Sacramento passing it around. Outside Monk. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Warriors trail by 16. Outside Moody. Back to Podziemski. Outside Porzingis. Unloads. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Porzingis has got 14 points for the game.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though? With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Now here's Podziemski, still without a bucket, and it's Green missing. You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Here's Porzingis, following that last three-pointer by Sacramento. Back to Podziemski, puts up a 3, count it, and that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
1:02 left in the first. They double him with Monk. Outside, Green. Here's Payton. Off the mark there with a 3. And so MP will bring it up for the Kings. It's an 18-point game. Monk passes to Hall. Three-pointer. Porzingis grabs the board. And the Warriors shooting 46% in the first quarter. Here's Podziemski. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Podziemski's got his second basket on the night. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Warriors trail by 18. And here's Podziemski. He's got 5. We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. 5 to shoot. Green for 3. That shot missing. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Changes here for the Warriors. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Post. Santos comes in for Horford, and it's Curry in for Spencer. On the floor for the Warriors. Moses Moody out there with Seth Curry. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Santos in at the power forward position. The 3 is up. Santos, good. Santos has got 5.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Murray, down low. Here's MP, hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
We've seen Porzingis be this dominant before. For him, it's all about keeping that confidence.
All passes to Monk. Back to MP. From outside the arc. And the Kings with another 3.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Pass to Santos. On the wing, Payton. Hunter covering. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
From deep, MP. The Warriors pull it in. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game. That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Curry. Here's Porzingis. Over Levine. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Curry. Porzingis has got 20 points.
You can't sleep on Porzingis, especially when he's roaming around that mid-range.
Here's Levine. Monk finds MP. Sacramento passing it around. Outside Monk. Back to MP. Here's Levine. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Back to Moody. Inside. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with text and fine because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Here's Green, outside Moody. Outside Porzingis, just 4 to shoot. The 3 from Curry. The rebound by MP. Paul's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Monk for 3. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one.
Defensively, you can't give Monk any space from the corner.
Curry passes to Porzingis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento leading by 10. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around in tight.
Just muscling through the contact. Levine is a flat-out star.
Here's Green. That one no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Hunter passes to Levine. Monk for 3. And the Kings with another 3.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Pass to Green. They need this. The shot no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
MP way outside. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Moody. Outside Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Pacers was simply terrific. He dropped 35 points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Sacramento. Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Pajimski. Now Green. The 3 ball. No good there. Here's Sacramento now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. From deep, MP. Porzingis grabs the board. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Pajimski. It's stolen by Hunter. And here we go, Sacramento on the fast break. MP looking around. Counted from distance. MP's got 41.
And the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
Outside, Green. Pass to Santos. Stolen by MP.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes a first. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, a lot of excitement about this upcoming 2026 draft class, but quietly, some scouts voicing early concern about the quality of prospects in the class of 27. Now, there's still time for players to emerge, but expect this to impact the way teams value those picks.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Shams, thank you for the report. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Green. Porzingis sets a screen. Will it go? That shot off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. To the paint. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
Seth Curry adding to the family tradition. This is a man that knows how to knock down shots, and it runs in his family.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Sacramento leading by 23. Here's LaVine. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Paul's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now the Warriors with it. Outside Curry, down low. Santos good. Santos has got 5 points now this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
MP outside. Up again. He can't get that one to fall. The Warriors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's laid up and in by Green. Green's got 9 points.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
MP outside. Sinks the tray.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Santos can't get it to go. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
And here's MP. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. From behind the arc. Offensive board. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. And here's MP from outside. Pajemski grabs the board. To the inside. Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. And again for 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Clay took it.
Well, first off, they're getting worked on the glass. Maybe I need to go down there and show them how to establish position.
Uh-oh, Doctor. And now, here's the player of the week from both the East and West. Thanks for joining us. Time to...
MP getting it done for the Kings. He added to his astounding total of three-pointers in this quarter. He may never have another night like this. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP, and this connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Clay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask. They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Three-pointer off the mark. Pajemski with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Pass to Santos. And here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Even though his team is lagging behind, he's playing like a winner. Too bad his attitude isn't spreading to the other guys.
And here's MP from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Pajemski's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the middle. Here's Green. Lays it up and banks it in. Green's got 11.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
From deep, MP. Hauled in by Curry.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
They kick it out to Porzingis. That 3's off the mark.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to MP. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by the Kings.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the shot goes in. He's got 13.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
From deep, Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Santos. And he makes it on the layup.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Hall. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Santos, good.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range...
Good! Another from 3.
Unbelievable! Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high water mark for triples.
And 15 threes for MP, passing Klay Thompson's record from 2018. Just a privilege to witness it.
Hard to contest Porzingis without fouling him. Just too much size and too much skill.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And so he hits both. Sacramento leading by 22. Embiid's good. He hits again.
And it's 60 points again for him. Can't believe he's done it 3 times.
That's right. And now he's tied for the 3rd most 60-point games in a single campaign. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. Pass to Santos. Green up top. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the paint. MP outside. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd. Fires from deep. And again, no good by Golden State.
He hit 1 3 in the first half, but he hasn't had anything since.
Here's Hunter. Pass to Levine. Sacramento passing it around. Back to MP. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Westbrook's got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Outside Podziemski. The 3 from Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Curry's got 7.
You knew Curry wanted that chance to come back with a triple of his own.
Westbrook, the pass to Hall. Now here's Hunter. MP outside. Levine finds MP. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Takes a 3. Warriors with the rebound. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And it's good. He hits another one.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken?
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Pass to Levine. Westbrook outside. Here's Hunter. 3-pointer. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hall's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And it's hammered home by Green.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you, Brian.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Pass to Santos. Back to Curry. Shoots over Levine. Again, the Warriors score.
For a guy like Curry, these mid-range jumpers need some layups.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Monk, he's checked in for Levine. Al Horford's checked in for the Warriors. MP finds Hunter. Back to MP. Pass to Monk. The three. Nails it from three. Monk's got 16 points now.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Outside Pajemski from the arc. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at Sacramento, they're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And checking out the Warriors, far behind in the standings.
Well, I think for the Kings, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here's Green from the arc. Another three for Golden State.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Inside, here's Hunter. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hunter's got 8 points in the quarter. Golden State has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Pass to Santos. And here's Green from the arc. He buries it from 3. Green's got 26.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Green against MP. Pass to Pajemski. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
One of the all-time great passing big men. Green opens up so many opportunities for this offense.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip. Here's Santos. Hunter covering. Down low. Here's Green. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 28 points for him.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Westbrook finds MP. 5 on the clock. And another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Zach LaVine comes in for Hunter. Now here's Pajemski. Defense is right there. And he takes that one up and powers it through. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him. He's in the mid-70s scoring-wise. Wilt's 78, Kobe's 81, and then Wilt's 100 are the only higher scoring games ever. He's really carrying the load, but no man could do it all by himself.
Sacramento leading by 19. Here's Hall, and he drops it in from the low post.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And that one's good. Porzingis.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Oh, another one falls.
That puts him even for third on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
Man, I'm at a loss for words. His has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hall. He got it again! Sensational!
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished.
He's surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's less famous scoring mark from 1961, and Kobe Bryant now in his sights.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Sacramento, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And we return to the action as the single-game record for three-pointers is being... Warriors will go with a different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. Santos comes in for Peyton. Curry, he's checked in for Moody. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Spencer. Porzingis passes to Green. Outside Podziemski. Here's Porzingis. Nails the 16-footer. Porzingis has got 10 points here in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he can really...
Good! That's another bucket!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands alone for second most points in a game. Unbelievable night.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
And there's a 3-second violation. Warriors trail by 19. Westbrook comes with a double. Pass to Podziemski. And here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J.
And like his brother Steph, Seth also has incredible range. You got to get out there on him. That's the scouting report.
Hall passes to Hunter. This one for three. MP shot is off. The Warriors have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Curry. Puts it up from 12. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Kings lead by 18.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Curry. To the inside. Pass to Green. The three. The rebound by MP. MP's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. And yes! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
To the paint. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
And it's an added bonus when Green has games like these. Keep riding his hot hand.
And here's MP from outside. Yet another bucket. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Outside Curry. Pass to Santos. Outside, Green. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Green. The layup misses. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. For 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Porzingis has got 11 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. So it's the Warriors now. And here's Green from the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Sacramento passing it around. Pass to Hunter. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Golden State. Podziemski into the lane. Outside for Green. Back to Podziemski. Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Podziemski. Three-pointer, no good. Sacramento leading by 20. Here's Hall. The Warriors pull it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Yes, it's good!
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the Kings. Now MP. Old Green rips down the board. Here's Santos. Hunter covering.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The Kings lead by 16. Another bucket! Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Here's Green. Now Curry. Outside Podziemski.
The officials were right on top of that one.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Podziemski. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Sacramento has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
Wow, and he's tied for the record point for point. One more score and he'll stand alone.
And how about that? 100 points, triple digits. Woo!
Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. And again, no good by Golden State. The Kings lead by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story.
And good! There's another!
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
History being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
MP lays claim to one of sports all-time records, passing the Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Post is checked in for Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Green. Payton's checked in for Santos. And Spencer's subbed in for Podziemski. Here's Spencer. Inside. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down. On offense, here are the Kings. It's an 18-point lead. Yep, that one goes.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed them. They took it.
Pass to Horford. Good D by Murray.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And the basket by MP.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Horford. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. And now they'll move on in the NBA Cup tournament to the West semifinals.
They've got their sights set on winning that.
Thanks, guys. We've seen a lot of impressive.
Oh, man.
Back to you, Brian.